about to whip up his food today. And so since Iron Dog Raw is getting a lot of new pet parents, folks, right? There's just a couple things I want to cover as I prep Tony's meal. And here's one thing I want to talk about. Make sure you guys are feeding organic canned pumpkin, right? That's a good source of fiber. It's good on the digestive system, right? And it's going to help firm up the stew. Make sure you give them raw meaty bones as well, because your pups, right, folks, need it for the calcium, the phosphorus, the glucosamine and chondroitin, right? That's good on cartilage, good for bone health and joint health and stuff. Make sure you add an egg as well. This guy, he loves eggs. Sometimes he eats the shell, other times he don't, but that's good for coat health. The other thing that's good for coat health, folks, right, as well, is fish, but specifically sardines. And so on our website, we have sardines, folks, we do. But we have freeze-dry sardines. Bam, 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 bam. All right, now go ahead. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in this meal right there. But I wanna make sure it's, look, he ready to eat. Sit, boy. All right, I know you're happy. I know you're hungry. And so we're gonna actually hook him up with some duck feed as well. Our duck feed, our duck products, folks. Tony weighs about 180 pounds, folks. So check this out. Just because you see this dude eating about 5 to 6 pounds, right? Or 4 pounds, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be feeding your dog the same amount as well. You're not. All right? What you're feeding your dog on a daily basis is all based on their weight, their age, and activity level. And so I'm gonna hook them up with that. Let me get this knife out and let me crack open some pumpkin. And I tend to get this guy folks, about 1 or 2 tablespoons of pumpkin. And as I stated in previous videos, right, some pet parents out there put their hands in their dog's plate, the bowls and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that, folks. I'm not at all. Why? Because he's chopping down, he's enjoying his food, and I don't want to lose my fingers, right? At the end of the day, he's still an animal. Now, if I move his bowl, will he bite me? No, he's not. Will he get mad? And again, I ain't sticking my hands in there. That dude eating. I want my fingers. I'm pretty sure you guys can find someone out there, he done got meat all over my sneakers. That's one thing, folks, about making these videos. You will get dirty. But check this out, folks. Our products right here. Our muscle blend, our freeze-dry sardines, folks, right? You can find online at IronDogRaw.com. The only thing in his bowl right here, folks, that we won't have online at IronDogRaw.com is the eggs and the pumpkin. Well, maybe we'll bring eggs and pumpkin soon. But nah, but we do have pumpkin in some of our blends. I think it's the titanium blend we have pumpkin in it. And so I'm